Karnataka government strong as rock. Siddaramaiah says no Tiff with DKS amid CM change buzz with All India Congress Committee. AICC General Secretary Randeep Singh Surjewala visiting Bengaluru to take stock of the Karnataka Congress government and address concerns over internal discontent. Two key questions have resurfaced. Will the Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee KPCC president be changed? Will there be a decision on a possible change of guard at the chief ministerial level? The buzz over a possible leadership shakeup has once again brought to the fore the Congress internal power dynamics, an issue that could shape the party's direction well ahead of the 2028 Assembly elections. AICC leaders, including Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, General Secretary Organization K.C. Venugopal, and Karnataka in charge Surjewala, are learned to have delivered a stern message to the state leadership over allegations of maladministration and lack of coordination. Concerns included the mishandling of the Chinnaswamy Stadium stampede incident, allegations of corruption in MUDA and the Valmiki Development Corporation, and controversies around housing allotments. These issues, sources say, were flagged as the ones the state must address promptly before they spiral into full-blown controversies in the media. Amid this, several Congress leaders have publicly pitched for changing the KPCC president, a post currently held by Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar, as well as a possible leadership transition at the top, with murmurs of replacing Siddaramaiah before the end of his term. Not being able to control some ministers and the allegations of maladministration have hurt the party at this point, said a KPCC leader on condition of anonymity. Amid the buzz, CM Siddaramaiah at the Mysuru airport said Shivkumar and I are together, and there is no difference between us. We will not listen. The government will be as strong as a rock for 5 years. Speaking about Surjewala visiting the state, he said that he will seek opinion and do his work. Video when asked about the talks that the Karnataka CM would be changed in October, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge says, that is in the hands of High Command. Nobody can say here what is going on in High Command. This is left to the High Command, they have the pick. Twitter.com BMT9DW Press Trust of India PTI_news June 30, 2025. Nananas for the KPCC post, two names are doing the rounds: Forest Minister Eshwar Kandra, a prominent Lingaya leader, and PWD Minister Satish Jarkihali, an Hindu leader belonging to the ST community. Shivkumar, who hails from the Fakaliga community, has held the dual roles of KPCC President and Deputy CM since 2020. Caste representation has once again emerged as a central consideration in discussions around the KPCC leadership. While the Congress has had Lingaya, Fakaliga, and the longest-serving Dalit KPCC president in Dr. G. Parameshwar, it has never appointed an ST leader to the post. Jarkihali, who has made no secret of his desire to lead the party into the 2028 Assembly polls, reportedly discussed his vision for the party with top AICC leaders. In January, he held a closed-door meeting with Surjewala, where he argued for the need to appoint a full-time KPCC president to strengthen the organization. He is said to have urged the AICC to either replace the incumbent or publicly confirm that Shivkumar will continue. The debate gained fresh momentum after Cooperation Minister K.N. Rajnana stated on June 28 that Jarkihali would soon take over as KPCC president. His statement came just days after a key meeting in Delhi where Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, Jarkihali, and Cabinet Ministers H.C. Mahadevappa and K.J. George met Kharge to brief them about the political developments in Karnataka. However, Jarkihali later downplayed Rajnana's remark, even as party sources confirmed that any decision would rest solely with the High Command. A senior leader told News 18 that a note from AICC General Secretary Organization K.C. Venugopal, discussed earlier this year, had mentioned that the KPCC post would be reconsidered after the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. But so far, no movement has taken place. Shivkumar had earlier reacted strongly when Jarkihali made his ambitions public in January. Can anyone get a post through the media? You can't get it from the media or a shop. It is given as a reward for the work we do, he had said. Breaking news: trouble in Karnataka Congress as the Siddaramaiah government nears 2.5-year mark, speculations over the CM change rise. Party President Mallikarjun Kharge says it's for the High Command to decide. Karnataka CM_Palavigosh Harishapad Twitter.com/GCQQB High News 18 CNN News 18 June 30, 2025 Party insiders admit that the internal tussle over the KPCC leadership is creating confusion among the cadre, with multiple ministers making conflicting statements. There's a lot of groups, and loose talk about both the KPCC post and the CM post. It's putting the workers in a tough spot, forcing them to take sides, said a senior Congress MLA who did not wish to be named. Swipe left for next video. Jarki Holly is said to have the support of around 50 Malays, particularly from Hindu communities, backing his elevation. He is viewed as a mass leader, second only to Siddaramaiah within the social justice bloc. We need a full-time KPCC chief who can beat the BJP at its own game and lead the party to another term. It's not just about caste. Organizational strength and public connect are equally important, said a KPCC office bearer. Sources confirmed that during his meeting with Surjewala, Jarki Holly also suggested that the opinion of all 140 Congress Malays in the state should be considered before finalizing the KPCC leadership. He is said to have reiterated that either a new president should be appointed or a clear announcement should be made on the continuation of the present president. Latest blogs.